What it do, Bankroll Gaming? Welcome back to another episode of the East Carolina Pirates Dynasty here on Road to Glory, here on College Football 26. And we are in the recruiting process, man, to try to get the rest of these scouts, rest of these prospects scouted and sent over and hopefully committing to the school so we can go ahead and recruit and regather ourselves from overachieving year, I would say. Definitely came into a road bump with Memphis. Um, Beat us when it mattered most twice. We did come away with a bowl game this year, but still trying to hope that we can get these recruits, man, rather these JUCO recruits, these high school recruits, to just want to come over here and be East Carolina Pirate and help build on what we, had going last season. Um, I don't think that it was a bad season. I think that this season was definitely a season where we've seen a lot of progress. From what they already was doing prior to me coming here as the head coach. But of course, it's more that I can do, and I hope that I can get these cornerbacks, man, get a couple of these guys here, these 3-star players, and you know, maybe we can start being able to recruit 4 stars and 5 stars next season. We got to start somewhere, and I feel like we're starting off at a good spot. Transfer portal, of course, was open, so we went ahead and got a couple guys into the board. A couple of our team needs are still missing, but I think that we can fix it by just getting the right recruits right there. We still got space, but I've been moving on through the weeks of trying to go ahead and get guys there. We only have one spot left. Went ahead and upgraded a couple more spots in my recruiting ability tier list. I don't know if that's what you want to call it, but yeah. So after that, of course, went right back to scouting and recruiting. We're in a recruiting battle right now with Navy. Um, See what we can do to help boost our chances of getting that recruiting battle won in our favor. And we getting, we getting guys. Another recruiting battle right there with the Huskies. Going to see what we can do to help add on to that recruiting battle. A couple guys we haven't really gave much interest to. We're going to go ahead and give them some more traits. We got a couple of hours we can allocate now to a couple more players to help, get these guys to want to be here. The 1 star shouldn't be that much of a hard get. The 2 stars as well. The 3 stars are what I'm really focused on for real getting to come over here. 'Cause I feel like those are the guys who will have a better overall and impact on the team. As a freshman or transfer or JUCO player coming over, however it may go, I'm just trying to really get everybody give everybody some attention so they can know that we were trying to get them to come to the school, man. So I think that even with Unique Smith right here, he left us. We like, hey, you still in the transfer portal, bro? Like, come back. We're not gonna really try to put too much onto you because we have to offer, but come back, man. Glover, Deloach, Orlando, Chapman, Paler, man, these are players that I really want to come to the school that I do want to put a little more focus on, I would say, because these are the transfers that, of course, that we're trying to just go ahead and bring over from wherever their prior school is, and that just be a little more storyline in case we run into those teams down the line during the season. And we got to get the quarterback as well. I want Rogers too. I definitely want Rogers the 2 receiver. I got to get this corner red Jamari. I think that we have a good chance of getting him a transfer freshman, but Jonathan Paler and Noah Rogers are 2 receivers we definitely want to go ahead and get on board. Isaiah Thomas is a player that I also want to get. That we can use a couple more help on the offensive line too to help, add in and build to what we have. A lot of these players are pretty much already about to come sign over though. Like, we're kind of good, and the ones that were not good, throw 5 more points right there. I got 5 more points to give. Let's subtract from somebody else. I'm just going through that 5, and here's the committed process. We got David Rossi, the left guard. He has committed, man, from Buffalo, New York. That's the only recruit we got that week. Dang. We still first on a lot of players' boards, man. A lot of players have us top on their jumps and top 3 at least. So we're going to keep pushing, keep trying to get these players signed. Recruiting battle still working in the Navy's favor. What can I do to add? Oh, it's already at 50. Then we should be good right there. Solid. Worry a little bit right here. I gotta add some more to Orlando. That seems like that. We slip up on Orlando, might lose a good free safety right there. Nick Smith looking good. Glover, whew. We sent the house and he's still kind of, on the fence. So now I gotta find a way to move some stuff around. Cause I want Glover, man. We need a good mic. A good mic would definitely help us man in the middle. I could probably use it a linebacker more. I know I use it on the D line a lot, specifically the edge rushers, with the opposite of the best edge rusher. But that's kind of my play style when I'm playing franchise to like limit myself or dynasty from limit myself from like being OP. Because if I lurk in the middle with the linebacker the whole time, like I might get a pick every other drive. I try to switch up, use a linebacker at times or use a cornerback, but you know, I don't be wanting to cheese and you know, certain stuff you play against real players and like actual humans, you don't want to do in your actual like offline or online like franchise and dynasties because like you gonna be cheesing, bro. And I ain't trying to cheese, which is why we do lose a lot of games because I just be trying to do what the hell I want to do rather than what I should do to guarantee the win. But it's all part of the process, all part of the fun, man. Got to keep this joint real, all about realism over here, as real as it can get. So Noah Rogers, what can we think that would be the best option? We got 20 more points to go. He hitting the wrong button. He's at 40. I got 10 more I can throw right there. I got 10 points left. Unique Smith. No, let's keep going. Let's see. 10 more right there. And we got Gideon. Not going to botch his last name. We got Adam Ford, the quarterback, which is a big one. Hey. Jonathan Taylor, the receiver, which is a big one. He has good speed. Left tackle Tyson McDonald. We're going to continue to go ahead and keep going. We got Byron Rustin, the halfback. We got Noah Rogers, the wide receiver. That's two of the receivers we wanted. Paul Roberts, the right guard. We got some 3-star offensive linemen. Got us an edge. We got us a D tackle. He's only a 1-star, but hey. Got us a 3-star corner. 2-star edge. 3-star edge. We getting the edge rushers, man. The D-line looking good. We got Orlando, the free safety. Got another right guard, but he's only a 1-star. And we got a 2-star right tackle. We're not done yet, though. We got Isaiah Thomas, the safety. Yes, sir. We got the quarterback, the Luch. Okay. Got us a Sam, 1-star. 2-star right tackle. We got Unique Smith back, 3-star. Got another 1-star right tackle. We snagged Preston Dodo, the 2-star center. We get Demon Clowney from South Carolina. Transfer portal. The 3-star strong safety Fleming. We are looking good, y'all. We just got us a nice haul. That's a nice haul, bro. And here's what we looking like, man. These are the 35 targets, 35 scholarships we're giving out. And if I'm not mistaken, the 35 players that will all be in the purple and gold next season fighting with the East Carolina Pirates. That is your 2025, 2026 signing recruits, man. And Dev trade upgrade for my man, DeJour. I was using him most of the season. He could have had endless picks, bro, off the edge, but did not get it. Dev trade upgrade to star for my safety, Duncanson. Didn't even know he was doing what he was doing, but he was doing what he was doing, bro. Like, that's one of the players that was, like, under my radar that just did stuff, bro. Like, second team All-American, like, voted for, like, 5th out of the top 10 safeties and stuff. Like, bro, like, I was confused, but, hey, gotta learn my players more. And this is just the upgrades, training results from everybody from the season. Not going to show or speak on everybody, but, you can pause the video, slow it down if you need to see certain players you do know or are familiar with. Or, like, throughout the franchise, I keep saying franchise I've been playing. I've been playing Madden. Madden episode dropping, you know what I'm saying, probably before this is dropping because this is a late video being recorded. But, like, yeah. The scheduling's all mixed up right now because, the games come out certain different times. But I got y'all. But, yes, I'm seeing a lot of green, which is good. I'm seeing a lot of improvement, which is good. So I'm really excited for this team. We're ranked number 19, 2.5-star school. And I'm just going to go back down through the positionings by piece so you can see, make it more easier for you, to pause and see what they had got to upgrade in. But I hope we can stay ranked head into next season, like maybe like ranked 22. ranked 24. I wouldn't mind ranked 25, but like let us start off at the top, in the rankings. We're 19 right now. It would suck to drop. 71 overall across the board in the American Conference. Still, we should have won the American Conference Championship, but I'm planning on if we can win next season, 2 seasons I would say before we try to have a chance at moving up, unless we just have a great season next season like undefeated and stuff. But I want to make some changes real quick as well. I want a little bit of more bump in my conference for these next 2 seasons, and it could be the whole dynasty, however many seasons we do this year, because we might not ever get what we want to get, which is them championships. But I am thinking about moving Miami. Miami's a team who I feel as though has been showing their dominance in the ACC. And I think that they can use a little jump, like the Big 12. Leave the Independence alone, MAC alone. I also want to move Boise. I think the Pac-12 can stay the 2 teams as right now. And I want to take somebody out the SEC. And I think I'm going to go ahead and make the decision to move either Vanderbilt or Mississippi State. 2-star. I'm going to move Vanderbilt down to the Big Ten. No, we're going to move to the ACC. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Vanderbilt to the ACC, Miami to the SEC. I also want to get Oregon out of the Big Ten eventually. But for now, we're going to do Boise. It bring Boise to my conference, the American Conference. I think we can take out Charlotte, UAB, or USF. We're going to do UAB. And now this is what we looking like. Only kept Charlotte because of the Carolina thing, so that's the little alignment. Like I said, Oregon has a chance to move up as well. They want to move up. That's me. Let me know in the comments what y'all would have did or how I feel about that. But like, hey, like let's make it a little more fun, man. Like, we know what the SEC really talk about. Like, we know what they be hitting on. So cool to see some of these other teams get up there. We got a whole new recruiting process going on now. 625 hours to allocate, 35 scholarships to give out. And this is everybody that I have added to the board. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, no scholarships have been given out. I'm going to do it differently this season. I'm going to recruit first and look at the scouting. I'm a scout. Before I start giving the scholarships willy-nilly, I'm going to start trying to save my points, use my points more wisely this season. So, you know what I'm saying? I've seen little recruiting videos. I keep forgetting to actually do what the video says when I'm doing it in my own dynasty. Kind of just be doing my own thing. But, yeah, man, let me know in the comments any of these players that y'all think we're excited to see. Look, we got 4 stars here now, bro. And some of these 4 stars can be hidden or a gem, which means they could potentially be like 5-star development potential. So, here we go. We got some fast players in the transfer portal, so we're hoping we can get some more guys off rep that we scout just to know of. Like, these running backs are slow, bro. I don't know, like, if they don't expect running backs to have more than like 90 speed, but like, god damn. I'm gonna throw some Scotties out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to show the recruiting and everything every episode, every video. I do this like every other video. So I'm going to start it off with the new season of y'all getting the first little players added onto the board and who's getting scouted, man. Like, who's actually getting our attention enough for us to want to see more. Like, why are y'all this slow at receiver? I'm so confused. Why are you why are y'all 80, why you at 82 speed, bro? Am I tripping or am I like just like am I bugging? Clemson about to bag him anyway, so I might as well just let bro just go where he want to go. 89 speed not that bad. Man, you 6'5". I love a tall receiver, bro. Can't lie. He's 6'4", but Clemson, like, they about to sign that deal. I'm going to still throw an offer. Because, hey, who knows? Who knows? 80 speed at tight end, 6'6". We'll throw a Scotty your way. I want this 4-star guy. He's gonna throw the scholarship. We ain't gonna do too much, bro. Like, you a 4-star. We ain't gonna do too much. Like, trying. Okay, we got us a gem. Got it. Oh, and off. Rip soon we offer him the scholarship he signs. Well, he verbally commits, and that's all right. We love to see that. Gotta go ahead and get these players. I sound like Darth Vader. I said Darth Vader. Darth Vader for a little bit. Oh, because I was trying to like talking young. But hey, we can get these 4 stars, man. If I can at least get my goal is to get. We got 35 people. We can get another one. Lovelace. Offer him a scholarship. He's a gem. But I want to at least get 5. Hey Beavers, you good in my book, bro. Are they saying you a bust, bro? You good in my book. My book. I want to get at least 6 to 7 4 stars. The rest can be 3s and 2s. I would love to land a 5 star, but we'll see how that goes after we get these first batch of players that's on the board situated. Because some of these players might not be here next week. You know what I'm saying? And I got to do the scheduling and stuff like that. I don't want to keep making it a battle of North and South Carolina every season, but I do want to, of course, have um, 2 out of the 4 teams. You know what I'm saying? I want to battle. I want to battle North Carolina. Um, I wouldn't mind Coastal again, getting them a chance to get their lick back. And then of course South Carolina, just because they are a good team, and that's my old dynasty, and it just feels good to just see them on the screen still. Even though their roster's a little different than my roster, it just still feels good to see. You know what I'm saying? Nick Harbor, Lenore Salas, who just went to the draft, and stuff like that. So we will see, man. Cornerbacks, we got a whole plethora of corners we can try to recruit. Looking for guys who are fast and tall. We should be able to get some of these guys. Tulane, but offer the scholarship only because we know that them guys are pretty much already about to say something to these other schools, and we trying to get our bid in. No more hours to give, so everybody else that's still here, we have to wait. Damn. Okay, 500 hours this week. So now that we've offered scholarships, now that we've done a little bit of recruiting, now that we've, you know what I'm saying, that we have now unlocked the chances to start doing more recruiting. Ty Butcher, like his name sounds like that to be a halfback, like that'd be tough. You know what I'm saying? Trey Maggot, the quarterback. Louis Berriam. Trying to touch up on the guys that we didn't get a chance to give scholarships to the first round. Keep pressing the wrong button. I keep ending up on the wrong side of the screen. Yep. Because the other 2 guys too slow. Everybody right here deserves a little bit of recruiting love. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Am I tripping on that? One of them players that had interest from Clemson, like both of our Jones dropped down from like what it was at first. I don't know. I think I'm tripping. I think it was the Dominiquez. He was the one that was pretty much about to commit to Clemson, but then now it looks like both of our Jones are not there. But like I said, I'm editing the recruiting board. I'm taking, removing players. I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to be smart where I'm putting my points at. And my man Reggie Hook, man, 3-star left tackle, committed verbally. I like that, bro. I need more players like that who know what they want, man. Don't have us guessing, man. Don't have us out here trying to give y'all our soul, man. Just come sign with the boys, man. Let us know what y'all need from us, and we gonna try to get that to y'all. And better yet, man, be a part of something great in the process. Come join something that when we make it, you could have been like, I help make that franchise. I keep saying franchise, bro. Goddamn. We can make that school, you know what I'm saying, that a real dynasty. You already know a lot of these players going to be some good players. And I'm excited to get through. I'm not excited. I'm excited to play this season and to see how we can do. Because what if last season we was winning games off some BS? What if this year we can't really bump how we was bumping last year? You feel me? Like, I'm talking this big stuff like we about to start progressing that way every game, every season. Like this can be a down season for us, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that we can continue to keep going on a high horse, and these players can eventually see that this new head coach is in town, man. He's a good coach to want to play for, man. Head coach David Beasley, man. Like why not come over here and just join the fold, man? Yeah, we about to sign bro right here. Let's go get him a little love, and he gonna sign up by next week. 10 points left. This Mike has plenty of schools on top. Look at the corners real quick. Tulane be trying to bump. Kyle. Let's go ahead and get our steps ahead of that. And that is what we looking like. No signings that week. I bluffed. My bad. We also downgraded. 68 overall, 66 defense. That's crazy. I mean, offense, 66. That's crazy. Where we regressed so much. That'll be all for this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all ready for the new season, man, like the video. If you're new, subscribe. Share the video if you don't mind. We starting off next episode against North Carolina rivalry game. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.